a part of me feels like this is a warning message, because right before I started recording, they did the testing for, like the tornado sirens, the emergency sirens and things like that. And instantly what came to my mind was a dream that I had, right? So in this dream, there was an ex, and the ex that was in this dream, um, they did not, keep in mind, when when I say me, it's really your energy, or someone within your energy, because it's not my story. But I mean, it could be, I don't know. But anyway, so the ex in this story is a hostile ex. Like, they don't like hit anyone, or they haven't hit anyone, or like their aggression comes from like yelling and cursing, or just like, how people get all swole up in the chest. It's like all bark and no bite, but it's still abusive, But me and this ex, um, so I was inside, I was in the home doing my own thing, wasn't concerned about this ex, hadn't seen or heard from this ex in months and forever. And as I was coming out, it was like some sort of event going on in the house. And when I was leaving, it was two people leaving with me. It was two guys leaving with me. And as I'm leaving, the ex comes down the street. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. This ex looks good on the surface. This ex looks really good. Like, I don't know. Like, when you see this ex, you're gonna remember why you guys had a connection in the first place, because it was like purely physical. But they ride past like they don't see you, like some sort of like scooter bike type of ordeal, and like they look really good on this scooter thing, right? So you don't say anything, they don't say anything, but you notice them looking. And time passes. I'm not sure if this is the same day or what. You know how dreams work. But then, like, from where you are, there's a street in front of you, but then there's a street that intersects another street. The street that you're on intersects another street. And you see this person coming up the street, like they have a horse, they're guiding a horse, and there's a child on it, like they're giving like children rides, from the neighborhood or whatever. And you know this, but you try to keep it like you see them, but you're not paying attention. Like, make them think you're not paying attention. But then, like, that scene is over, and another scene is coming in where this person, this ex, is coming the other way down the street, and they look at you like it's eye contact, and then you just keep doing what you're doing. You don't say anything, they don't say anything. The next thing, like the very next scene, you're like on the porch, and this person walks in the yard and said, it's just like, I don't remember exactly what was said. I just know it was hostility. This person was like aggressive, like kind of loud, like, like, why did you just disappear on me? Why? Like, it was like, it was aggression about how you guys ended. And I remember you were so calm. You're like, um, you said, what did you say? You said, wait, that's how you gonna approach me after all this time? You gonna approach me in aggression? And like instantly they were like, oh, you know what? You're right. And they gave you a hug. I was gonna say try, but you allowed them to hug you, and you hugged them back. And as you hugged them, they were like, and you looking good too. And I just remember you saying like, thank you or something like that. But the energy that I get from this dream is that this person is watching you, or like, maybe not that they're like actually actively watching you. Maybe you guys like frequent an area or a place or something, and when they see you, they make sure they can see you the entire time that you're there. But even if it's something on social media, like they're watching you, but they have not made a move towards you. And when they finally make a move, some of them may come in aggressive, some of them may not. But the energy that I'm getting is that this person has not changed. They're the same. Like, they may still look good, but they haven't changed. They're still this aggressive person. They haven't healed or anything. Like, nothing has changed. So be mindful. I know we're in like Mercury retrograde, and a lot of people don't really, do the Mercury retrograde thing, but believe in the Mercury retrograde thing, but that doesn't take away that energies are going to be coming back forward to you, whether they've been good connections or bad connections. Mostly they'll be the not so favorable ones, because they're there to make sure that you've learned the lesson from whatever this connection was trying to teach you, and they're there also to make sure that you're healing something that you're supposed to been healed, basically. So be mindful of that. Um, so aside from those channeled messages in that dream, I just really felt the need to share that dream, because I feel like someone is going to be interested in this past person, but this past person is just not ready for you, and they won't be ready for you. You as you are growing, they're staying the same. So you guys are getting further and further out of each other's energy. Like, you guys may have certain things in common, but for the most part, you don't have enough in common to sustain the relationship. So, but use your discernment. It's up to you. You have free will. Do what makes you feel good, even if it is reconnecting with this person. Do what makes you feel good. I just heard grow, learn, teach. I heard the head and not the tail. I also see, like, in this picture, um, the reptile. I don't know what this is. I'm hearing salamander, but I don't know if that's a salamander. But the tail is cut off, like some ending, some ending cut off for someone to grow, but they didn't. They didn't grow. It was like you were supposed to, like, trigger them. The connection, or you disconnecting from this connection, was supposed to trigger them into changing, but it didn't. It just made them angry. I get this energy that someone watches you as often as they can. And I feel like the more that they watch you, the more that they get upset that you guys are not together. And really, they need to be upset with themselves, but I feel like they're upset with you. They feel like you didn't try hard enough, or you just left them hanging, or they just feel like they were wronged. Okay, so on another note, you did grow. You did grow. You started creating a life of balance, a life of, like, I'm getting like this like fairy tale type of energy. Like, not that you're like being delusional in a negative way, because it's good to be delusional, because delusions, when they're utilized in a positive way, they're really good for manifesting. But you've been like creating this balance in your life. You've created this like new way of being, and I do get a sense that a lot of people look at you like you're being fake. Like, this isn't the real you. I knew you back when, And that ain't you. That ain't nothing like you. You must be trying to be like somebody or copying somebody or something like that. That's just how some people view you. But others view you as like you've grown into this beautiful butterfly. And like I get a sense that energies feel magnetized to you, whether it's bad or good. So, you know, protect yourself, protect your energy, protect your peace. I'm even getting a message of like protect yourself physically, but people sometimes people allow the enemy to take over them and make them do things that they would not normally do. But anyway, that I say what I need to say on there. Protect yourself physically. If this person coming back from the past, or any person or situation that's coming back from the past is harmful for you or has been harmful for you, disengage. Don't even give it a chance, because no. But yeah, I do get a sense of people watching you from like people that you grew up with, like from your childhood. They watch you and they have like memories of who you were back then. They loved you back then and they want to love you now. But I don't feel like you guys are in any connection. I feel like you're like isolated. You're either a loner or you're very, very particular about the energies that you allow around you. That's good. That is good. But yeah. So elephants may be significant. Something about the yin yang symbol is significant. I'm seeing either a sword or like some sort of staff, stick or something. I see someone fencing, or at least sword fighting. Now, this could be somebody actually doing this activity, or this could be like someone that is like battling thoughts, like fighting between like good and bad thoughts, basically, like balancing the light and the dark. I'm seeing a lot of energy of spiders and spider webs. Let's see. Let's see what this spider energy is trying to warn us about. Because I know I feel like this message is a message of warning. Don't be afraid though. Don't be scared, but be aware, be mindful. Be mindful of the things that you allow into your energy, to your present. So, okay, let's first start by the good news. The good news is that you have, of course, a bunch of abundance coming in for you, or it's already here for you. I'm seeing like a love connection that is going to flourish like so beautifully. But on the bad side, the bad news is these past energies that felt like you wronged them or like they should be with you, they're going to be upset. They're going to be bothered by this. Some may even have the balls enough to interfere or to like call you out. But I feel like for the most part, they don't have the balls. Number one, you're protected. You have so much spiritual protection around you that even if this energy tried to affect you in some way, in some negative way, it wouldn't work because the Most High will not allow it. It's like certain things that the Most High allows for the enemy to like throw at us, and it's certain things that the Most High is like, like that story, like, yeah, yeah, devil, you can, tempt, you can, test my child, but don't kill them, don't harm them. So if anyone like tries to come at you in a harmful manner, they're gonna be shut down. Matter of fact, they won't even get close enough to even try. So I'm also getting an energy of being mindful of the things that you create, the things that you're working on. Like if you have moments where you just feel like things are not working out for you, don't start speaking negatively. Like keep that positive mindset so that, you know, whatever this is, whatever this cloudiness is or this obstacle is, it just, if you ignore something that is not meant for you long enough, like it's just like ignoring the news. It won't, I ain't gonna say it'll go away. It just won't affect you. So, be mindful of your thoughts. Try to stay as positive as possible. I do hear this song. What's that song? They sneaking, they watching. They sneaking, they watching. They sneaking, they watching. But like you inspire people. You inspire somebody. Somebody just feels like your glow up has just been like so amazing. Like they can't stop watching you. They love watching your growth, and it inspires them to grow as well. Ooh, confirmation. Yeah, I know. I gotta keep checking this microphone. Check 1 2 1 2. So I'm hearing something about danger seen and unseen. Like, okay, so there's some things trying to come at you, but it's not going to find you. It's not going to affect you. This is just to let you know that everybody is not on your side. Everybody does not love you like you deserve to be loved. Some people just don't have it in them. They haven't healed correctly. They haven't found peace within themselves. They don't fucking know how to be in a state of like peace and serenity. They only know like survival. But you may have grown up in a survival mindset, but you've grown out of that. You've healed out of that. That's something that takes healing, patience, consistency. And everybody doesn't have that. Everybody can't be consistent. Everybody can't be courageous and, fight through things that are hard for them. It's like some people, when things get hard, they stop it or they just sweep it away because it's too hard for them and they don't want to work towards it. But that's not you. That's not your story. And that makes people jealous. That it makes people jealous who don't do the work. And when they don't do the work, they feel like it can't be done. And the people that seem like they did it, they feel like they're being fake or they're not being authentic. So this message feels like an energy of you having people jealous of you. And even though I feel an energy of you being like, why would they be jealous of me? Like, I'm no one to be jealous about. But I just feel like they are jealous of you. You don't have to do anything for somebody to be jealous of you. You just have to be. You just have to be someone that their spirit is battling. It's like something about you that causes the demons in them and the angels with them to battle, and they don't listen enough. There's that energy of not going within, not connecting with the Most High, and not connecting with the soul to heal, and therefore the demons, the dark side of them takes over. Yeah, they've lost their confidence. They don't feel secure in their life. I feel like someone feels stuck and stagnant. And I also feel like someone thinks that you did some sort of like magic on them. You put some sort of voodoo hex or something. So this might be a message to someone who is spiritual or maybe practicing magic or believes in magic or just someone that believes that there's power in words. And even though this negative energy does not believe in the same things that you believe in, they still want to believe that you are causing some sort of friction in their life instead of them taking responsibilities and holding themselves accountable. They're finding someone to blame, and you seem like the best candidate to blame. I even hear like they're telling people this, or they're telling somebody this. There's like some conversations being had about you that don't paint you in the best light. But it's like, you know how you can hear something, like if you're that type of person, you can hear negative about someone and it makes you go investigate. These people go investigate you. And then when they come across you, they stay. They love it. They're here for a good time and a long time. Like these people speaking bad on you, speaking ill on you, are basically expanding your fan base, or at least making more people see you. They don't realize this though. They don't realize that they're giving you free advertising. Put them on the payroll. But yeah. Okay. Let's put this one up. Let's see. Let's find out about this journey energy. I feel like you're traveling somewhere, moving somewhere. Excuse me, thank you. Love has the power to transform and change our lives. All that it requires is faith. For faith gives love power. There's a journey ahead of you. There's some journey ahead of you. I'm seeing mountains. I'm seeing like a lot of nature. I'm hearing a cabin in the woods or a cabin in the mountains, some sort of trip to the cabins. Maybe that's something that you need. It's good to go like to the water, to the beaches, but it's also good to go somewhere where there are a bunch of trees. Like trees are just as healing as water. Just as healing. And you don't have to worry about knowing how to swim. Okay. That was a lot of messages. Look at this. Look at all this. I'm trying not to flash y'all. I'm saying something about having patience. Something good is like not even just coming forward to you. Something good is here for you because of some healing that is taking place, especially some healing in love. Like something that you've fought through, some sort of connection that you have broken free from. It was the last thing that you needed to do in order for you to keep moving forward, or to gain some momentum and moving forward and having your abundance. Okay, I just heard two more. Okay. So let's get these messages about your journey. I'm hearing there's been a rebirth. I don't know. From this card, I'm hearing something about something shocking. Something shocked you, or something like caused you to make this change like swiftly, like quickly, faster than you expected. It feels like divine intervention. It feels like the Most High either came in themselves or sent someone in to assist you with getting over something, getting through something, getting past something. So, a message that I'm getting, this is a very specific message. Someone either is pregnant, was pregnant, or like something about a pregnancy that it was like it happened so that you could get out of a relationship, so that you could, it was like some relationship that was like stagnant. It was basically, I wanted to say dormant, but dormant means that it can wake back up. This relationship is over. It's completely kaputs is the word that I'm hearing. And like someone either had a baby or is having a baby outside of that relationship, and that caused the relationship to end. That helped you. There may have been times where you felt bad about it, but it was for your best. I mean, how can you feel bad about a baby? Bundles of joy, yes. If anything or anyone makes you feel bad about having a baby, that isn't for you. Babies are from the Most High. They're from the divine. No matter how they came about, it doesn't matter how it came about. It's a blessing. It's a gift from God. Yeah, someone was very emotional, but it was in God's will. This was all meant to happen. But that's a specific message for someone. So we have electricity, thunderbolt activation. You are subconsciously connecting with the awesome power that lies in the energy of the stars. Intergalactic transmission from a place beyond time. A message is coming. Be open minded. A message of renewal, I just heard. It says rest, switch off the mind. A short holiday would do you a world of good at this time. A change of scenery results in renewed clarity and sense of purpose. I feel like if you go on this holiday, which Spirit is guiding you to do, the Most High is guiding you to either go on a holiday or to just do something where you're not thinking about any stresses or any work or anything. You're just being a person, being a human being, just flowing. There's messages that's going to come in. Either they're going to be spiritually or, actually physical messages that come in for you during this time. But it's going to be good. It's going to be something very good, some good news. And we have, remember the light within your heart is the same as the rays of the sun and the glow of the moon. The same energy that moves the ocean tides also stirs inside your heart. What is it that your heart truly desires? What have you not said to someone that you would like to say? Find and express your truth. Find and express your truth. We have, there is a flame inside your heart, a light that stems from the dawn of time. Ancient love and ancient knowledge are being rekindled. Close your eyes, connect with, and feel the loving wisdom you hold. Let it flow out from your heart and transform your life. It feels like for some of you, if you do speak to someone from your past that, they aren't meant to be back in your future, but there's like some sort of healing that needs to be had, some things that need to be said in order for you to complete some healing or in order for them to start healing, like whatever the story is. But there's some things that need to be said, like some emotions and feelings that need to be shared with compassion. You will give birth to something new, something beautiful. An idea manifests. The beginning of a new and wondrous journey. Blessings. See, it's like, it's this energy of someone trying to block your blessings, or someone wanting to like inject themselves into your blessings. But the Most High is not having that. It's not going to happen that way. The most that I see happening is this person, this past person is able to come back into your energy. The Most High will allow it, but like I said before, there will be a test of healing, or a test of, learning a lesson. Like, have you learned the lesson? As I said before, make sure it's safe for you, okay? Because, there is an energy for a select few of abuse. Like, it could be emotional, physical, I don't know, but I feel like abuse. And if you don't feel safe, follow your gut feeling. Don't do it just to make someone happy. Just don't do it. But it feels like an energy of reconciling, but not reconciling to get back together. Just reconciling to heal, for healing, for growth, for forgiveness. So we have emotions. You are awash with unexpressed emotions. Say exactly what you feel. It is safe for you to speak your truth. So yeah, like for someone who is not dealing with someone who's abusive, I even sense that there will be some energies that return. Not the sage dropping. There will be some energies that return that are good for you. You just have to use your discernment, and it's gonna require you and or this person speaking their truth. Like, someone's gonna actually have to come forward and start the conversation. So we have divine will. Your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Trust. Let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience. All manifests in perfect timing. Yeah, that's it for that one. I just keep hearing the way ahead is clear. Like, for those of you who aren't dealing with like toxic exes, toxic friends, or toxic family members that are trying to come back into your space, like, the way ahead is clear. Like, you're gonna be tested. Some of you are gonna be tested, especially if the last issue that you had to get past was something hard. Like, if you released from someone, but it was hard for you to do it, they're gonna resurface just to see, if you really can do it, if you really are doing it, if you meant what you said. Oh, child. But there's something better for you ahead. Don't if you don't want this person, place, situation, whatever, if you don't want it, don't settle. Don't settle for it. Don't settle for it. Don't settle for it. Don't settle for it. Don't settle. Move forward, because the new is way better than the old could ever, would ever do you. The new is better. Do not be deceived. Do not be manipulated. Don't let somebody gaslight you. Don't let someone like bring. Not the mic went out. I don't even know. I don't know when the mic cut out, but it did. Some don't want you to get a message. Like that song that keep coming out. I don't know. I saw you round my way, riding by my crib just the other day. The order of protection was restraining me. I couldn't take the chance of someone naming me. You trying to frame me, leave me alone. Calling me and hanging up, his wife is gone. How'd you get my number in the first place? Like, that song is, yeah. somebody is fatal attraction. For some, for some, it does not go as far as in fatal attraction. But for others, it could. That's why you need to use discernment. Protect yourself. Okay. So it says High Priestess, mysteries revealed in the eyes of Osiris. For me, I said Osiris. For Isis. For me, Isis is Mother Goddess. That's just to me. But let's see what message sticks out from this card. I want to get the energy. Let me get the energy first. First, the energy is like trusting in your intuition. This is like the channel message. Trusting in your intuition, trusting that you are protected and guided by the Most High and the Goddess Most High. You know, this duality, I believe, very, very much so. I believe that we have a Mother Goddess and a Father God. That's why I say they when I say the Most High. But, you know, everyone has different beliefs. But I just feel like this energy of being divinely protected. And I also feel this energy of the Most High, like gifting you with knowledge, gifting you with like insights that aren't normally gifted to people. These are like special privileges. Okay, and we're gonna try another microphone. Maybe that one is dying. I don't know, but I don't know what was heard and what wasn't heard. I just know that I tried to give you a scripture, and I looked down. The mic was out. The scripture is Jeremiah 3, chapter 3, 33, verse 33. But the high priestess, like I said, I don't know if the mic cut out then, but there is some information, some revelations that the Most High is dropping on your spirit that is only accessible to the chosen few. And that's the scripture that I was guided to give you that, yeah. So let's see. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Hmm. There's some trust needing to be had. There's some signs, some synchronicity, some dreams, some sort of intuition, like that information that I was saying that the Most High is dropping on you. You're gonna have to pay attention to it. You can't expect it to come to you like in a way that's gonna be like, you won't be able to deny it. It's gonna be subtle, and I feel like that's also a test from the divine. Like, I don't know, I've been getting a lot of messages that we don't get tested. It's just you. It's just basically calling it like you are attracting positive outcomes and negative outcomes because of yourself. But I really honestly feel like the Most High tests us before they bless us with abundance. With like, I believe in tests. I'm a firm believer in tests. But if you're someone who doesn't believe in tests and you believe, like they say, that things happen to us. Some of y'all might believe it just happens willy nilly, but I don't believe in coincidences either. But if you just believe that things happen to us because of our actions, then be mindful of your actions. Be mindful of your words and the things that you put out so that you can get in better. And, that'll also help you to bring in more positivity in your life. So it says, this oracle is an indication that if something completely unfathomable unfathomable, bizarre, or strange is happening right now. Provided you feel love in your heart, trust it. It is the hand of the divine guiding you, and you just don't know enough of what is happening in the bigger picture yet to make sense of the situation, but you will. Like I said, there's something, some sort of information coming in for you. It may be spiritual, but it also may be physical, but it's something that's going to help you in the long run. Something that is going to lead you up a pathway of ascension. But yeah, y'all, how about I said it was gonna be a short message, and when I just checked on it, we was at 45 minutes. Child, I be trying, I really do, y'all. It be feeling short to me. It feels like a short message to me. But then when I get up and look, it be like 45 minutes, 55 minutes, 1 hour and 7 minutes. Like, what? How was I talking that long and it didn't feel like it? So, I didn't put that card up. I feel like a mental telepathy, a mental connection with someone trying to come in your energy in a positive way. Something positive trying to come in, and you feel it. You feel it, and it feels like home. I'm gonna do a couple of love messages and then that's it. Because we heard about all the negativity, all the friends, family, and foes that want to come forward to throw us off, get a piece of our pie, or they feel like we messed them over. Like, we heard all that bull, and I don't mean to call it bull because I'm not compassionate. Like, I know that sometimes we can convince ourselves of something that isn't true, and it causes us to like self-sabotage or hurt others and things like that. But you gotta heal. You gotta fucking heal. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Forgive yourself. And then forgive these people, these places, these situations so that you can move forward, so that you can grow. So you won't be holding on to like aggression and hate and like wanting to do people dirty and shady and things like that. You won't be holding on to those things because you've healed. Heal people don't hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. Heal people heal people. I mean, you give what you give. Law of reciprocity. So, love message. One more. Okay, for some of you, this connection that is coming back forward to you that is good for you could be past life. When I say coming back, you could have never met this person in your lifetime whatsoever, but their energy feels like home. Their energy feels, safe and good. But I get I get a sense of needing to like forgive and learn from your past, needing to like heal from things that hurt you or broke you, and just, trying to connect with yourself first, with the Most High, but then also trying to connect with someone that you feel magnetized to, you feel chemistry with. And that's how you're going to get to this abundance of love, of unconditional love. Like, the way the Most High loves you can't be matched, but there's a love coming in for you that's going to try to come close. So, confirmation. So, be hopeful, be faithful. I just heard keep hope alive. Trust that you deserve love. We all deserve love. Trust that. No matter if we're broken or what, we all deserve love. It's just who's willing to, I heard foot the bill, but who's willing to like actually put in the work to help us? Are we willing to put in the work to help ourselves? Like, you know. But yeah, there's some good love coming in for you. I heard this song. Baby, you give good love to me. Never too much will never be. Take this heart of mine into your hands. Yes. I'm trying to tell you. Something magnificent is coming forward to you. But Just heal, hydrate, connect with your emotions, get out in nature, go to the water, go to the mountains, go see the trees, y'all. Yeah, so the microphone went out again. I don't know. I just don't know. All I know is someone does not want you to get these messages of healing and guidance. So I'm just going to say this. There is a good love, there is abundance coming in for you. This is most definitely, this is a promise, this is a guarantee from the Most High. But there are some things that you're going to have to do, some moves you're going to have to make, some precautions you're going to have to take that will help usher these in like smoothly. So protect your energy, protect your peace, be mindful, drink your water, connect with your emotions, have a good time, smile, laugh, connect with people, connect with the Most High, connect with yourself. And thank you for all of your love, support. Check the description box. I gotta go. I don't know what's going on. I love you. Goodbye. Namaste.